I don't mean to put you out, but
Okay.
I think you feel a little down now since you did that show
Right.
and you haven't booked much.
Yeah.
How do you let that confidence that you got there not wane now on the back end of that, where the show unfortunately was canceled and like you're trying to get your next thing? Like how do you avoid like that deep opposite?
You don't.
Oh,
You ride it. I think you ride it. It is definitely up and down. Of course, like the industry has been different with COVID, and there's a lot of things happening that we can't control. And I think it's important to like feel those valleys too, because I want to be on set, of course, but it is a learning experience to keep getting not even no's, just keep not you don't hear anything, right? So you're like, oh, I just don't know. And so I think you have to like feel those feelings too, which can be really overwhelming. But then I like to think, this is how I think. I'm from Sweden, right? I came here from Sweden 8 years ago. I never, like, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to act.
Yeah.
And I've done it. I'm doing it, right?
Yeah.
I can call myself an actor. Like, that's cool. And I try really hard to remember that every time I feel bad.
Yeah.
I also have like the booking of On the Verge. I have that framed in my room so that I know that I did.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like the booking email.
Oh, you printed out the email from Gmail?
course.
That's amazing.
Of course.
Did it come from? Wait, you got an email? You didn't get phone called?
Well, I got a phone call from my agent, but I didn't get a phone call from the casting. I have the casting like email. Like, hey, we want to offer Jennifer
Oh,
the
it's
role.
forward from your agent.
Yes.
I see.
So I think it's important to remember where you come from. Like, I can't believe I'm in
How big
the
is
show.
it? Is it like 4 foot by 6
Yeah,
foot?
yeah. It's my comforter. I was gonna say I printed it as a comforter, but the joke's over now. I can't. It's gone.
The joke would have been better.
The joke would have been better. Would have worked. I could have figured out, hey, I'm not from here. Yeah, but I think it's, I try to remind myself, hey, you are getting auditions still, right? Like, that's a huge, there were years ago where I didn't even have an audition, right? And so some of the things I've auditioned for, I can't believe I auditioned for.
Yeah. But in this vein, like, you can't always just look at the positives, right? Like, the positives are going to go away.
Yeah.
And like, it's...
But you also can't let it be your whole life. Like, I don't get my sense of worth from if I book or not.
Where do you get your sense of worth?
Myself.
Really?
I try to. Where do you get your sense of worth?
No, I finished it against the fucking
What do you mean? I don't think that I am worthy just because I book something. It's like you don't get your sense of worth as a person if you're working. Do you?
No, but I think I'm a healthy individual. I think a lot of people tie happiness to what we're talking about.
I think so too. I think not just in our industry, in any industry, like you tie because you're accomplishing something, but I'm very happy as a person. I think I'm a good person in general. I have a good family. I have a boyfriend. I have all these things. Like I get my sense of worth from the fact that I'm living a good life.
That's great.
And I don't think that just booking something means that you're worthy.
Of course not.
So, but it's really, it's really hard.
It's definitely hard to distinguish those two. Like I am very happy and healthy, but it also gets me down when I can't book a one-line audition on a random HBO show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
when there's 5 roles for it.
Yeah. That's an inside joke.
I 100% agree with that because it's so hard when you're like, I did it. Like I sent my audition. My audition was good. I could do this.
Yeah.
Why didn't I do it?